2 weeks after I was summoned to get a chicken biscuit, my ex comes to my house to pick up our son for his summer visit. Before I close the door, he says, "We're going to the zoo on Tuesday. You're welcome to join us." I was caught off guard. At that moment, I had a flashback. 2 years ago, when we were in marriage counseling, my ex-husband looked me in my face and said, "When I was in my affair, I didn't give two about you." Ever since that day, those words have lived rent-free in my mind. When my thoughts returned to the moment at hand, standing in front of him at the door, I just said, "I'll let you know," and closed the door. I knew well I wasn't going to the zoo with them. Again, I'm just not ready. Here's the thing. Men have always treated me with respect. My father, my uncles, cousins, classmates, teachers, men in the church, co-workers, the list goes on. I don't have a history of being abused or mishandled by men. So when I experienced emotional and psychological trauma in my marriage, it shook me. The one man who vowed to love and protect me did the total opposite. And the shock of that trauma hit even harder because it went against my entire lived experience with men. Here's the truth. My nervous system gets all jacked up when I'm around him. My palms get sweaty, my chest tightens, my stomach starts hurting. I feel anxiety all over me. It's like my body is having a trauma response, like it's whispering, "Danger ahead, sis. Don't do it." And I've come too far and been through too much to ignore these signs. I have to listen to my body. I have to put me first. When you're on a plane, the flight attendants instruct parents to secure themselves first in the case of an emergency, not the child. So I'm just securing myself. I may not be fully healed, but I'm not lost anymore either. In my opinion, when men cheat for years, once the woman finds out, she's pressured and rushed to get over it, to move on. Rushed to smile, to coexist, to perform peace. No, I should be able to heal and keep my boundaries for as long as the cheating took place, if that's what I need. And I'm not trying to paint any false images in my child's mind either. The reality is, mommy and daddy are not together. Mommy has her house, daddy has his house. Mommy has her life, daddy has his life. And honestly, looking back, I'm glad I got out when my son was 4 months old and not 4 years old or 14. It's one thing to have never known your parents as a married couple. It's another to live half your childhood in a two-parent home and then have to witness the unraveling, the tension, the breakup, the silence, the separation, the divorce. I believe I saved my son from a heartbreak. At this point, I had to ask myself, what is my ex really trying to do? Because just when I thought the invitations were over, one showed up that made me pause for real. Stay tuned for the next episode of Girl, Put It Down.